Hello and thanks for joining us again on Social Investment Focus, our weekly update on government's empowerment and poverty eradication efforts through the National Social Investment Office. I am Sheung Olagunju. You're welcome. Trader Money is a component of the Government Enterprise and Empowerment Scheme, GEEP, specifically created for petty traders and artisans across the country. It is a 10,000 naira collateral-free loan initiative aimed at empowering ordinary Nigerians and poverty alleviation. Disbursed by the Bank of Industry, over 15 billion naira has been given in loans to over 1.5 million beneficiaries across the country.
The scheme is a scheme of federal government of Nigeria, but it is not a dash. The idea is that the government wants to help people who have been having problems raising small capital to do a lot of small businesses. So the idea is that it is not your part of national cake. It is not money that you get and you don't pay back. And there are incentives, of paying back this money. When you pay it back, we increase the amount of money that you can borrow. From 10,000, you can, if you perform, get up to 100,000 naira. And then, you can enlarge and expand your business. When you pay back, the other Nigerians have the opportunity also to benefit from it. So it's our money, but it's not your part of national cake. It's a loan that must be paid back. We've done over 10 billion naira because we have, if you look at it, that we've done about 1.4 million Nigerians. If you calculate about 10,000 naira, so you're getting close to about 15 billion naira that we have disbursed. You'll be surprised that most people at that level that you think will take the money and run are actually better payers of loans than the big men and women. On the average, most of these loans go to women that sell things. We bankers have found out over time that these women are better borrowers. So we expect most of these monies to come back.
The Bank of Industry put in place a Trader Money Command Center for the back-end operations of the scheme. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo was at the BOI corporate office in Abuja for a tour and demo of the Trader Money Command Center. The Vice President saw firsthand, through a simulation with some BOI building vendors, how the center coordinates the Trader Money activities.
Your Excellency, let me seize this opportunity to congratulate you and the government for your many achievements in this very short period of time. Within the period of 3.5 years, your government has recorded tremendous achievement, notable among which are the government's ability to grow the economy out of recession through huge investment in key infrastructural facilities, the railways, roads, bridges, the power sector, and so on and so forth.
His Excellency made it very clear that he wanted this whole process to be driven by data and with a lot of integrity. So what we did was we created a very strong engine room to support the program, because you will agree that in trying to reach 2 million people in a short period of time at the bottom of the pyramid, it has to be supported with technology, and it's not something that can be manually driven. So we got to work. If you take time to look at the walls, every single box on the walls behind us is a testimony. It's a real-life testimony from the field, and it's all across Nigeria. How does the petty trader get their 10,000 naira? So it starts with enumeration, and the process takes you where the enumerators go on the field. They register at the point of trade, and they take pictures. We're actually the first program in Nigeria to use visual recognition.
The scheme is a scheme of federal government of Nigeria, but it is not a dash. The idea is that the government wants to help people who have been having problems raising small capital to do a lot of small businesses. So the idea is that it is not your part of national cake. It is not money that you get and you don't pay back. And there are incentives, of paying back this money. When you pay it back, we increase the amount of money that you can borrow. From 10,000, you can, if you perform, get up to 100,000 naira. And then, you can enlarge and expand your business. When you pay back, the other Nigerians have the opportunity also to benefit from it. So it's our money, but it's not your part of national cake.
Of enumerating her, but more importantly, we want to see how we view these petty traders in our systems on the back end. Okay. Phone number.
081
Okay, so in the interest of time, what we can do is just we push a disbursement to her so we don't go through the process. We can show the data at the back end. So this is what it looks like when no, not this. So then we will do it, push a disbursement and the back end, and then we proceed to cash out. So since you capture the phone number, I just push a disbursement to her. And this is Folake. Folake works with Eyowo. She's an agent of Eyowo. And so when we push a disbursement to her, you get a text message. Have you received a text message? So can you pull out your text message? So what happens is that the agents go to the markets that we have been to, and everybody who has received a text message from the program, the agent's job is to cash them out. So they receive a message that says, do you have money on your mobile wallet? That mobile wallet is like a bank account, essentially. The job of the agent is to then convert that money into cash so that they don't have to walk to any bank to do their repayments.
And two prospective beneficiaries got lucky with VIP treatment. Calls from Abosede Adedoye, who sells food in Mushin, Lagos, and Peter Kefas, who is a clothing vendor at the Mandate Market, Ilorin, Kwara State, were personally received by His Excellency, the Vice President. And it was excitement all the way for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Peter, how are you?
Okay, sir, I'm very sorry.
Yes, this is the Vice President. Thank you very much. So I'm here today at the... okay. Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, when did you register?
I registered like 2 months now. I registered with this number 090.
No, just a moment. Well, I'm going to take the number. Okay. Just give me the number again. 090. Yes. 90. 16. 14. 08. Let me call that back to you, so I'll be sure that we have the right number. 090 90161408. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's correct. Okay, what's your name? Are you Peter Kefas?
Yes.
You are Peter Kefas. Aha, so it shows that we have your name.
Okay, I spent 2 months. I never see money, and some of the people will register.
Okay, they said you registered only on the 5th of December. What I have here is that you registered on the 5th of December, December 5.
For disbursement.
Hello, Peter. Okay, because what I have here is that you registered on the 5th of December, that's December 5. So you are waiting for disbursement. Your money will be disbursed. It will be disbursed to you. So don't worry. You'll get your disbursement. But I have you here. I have your name here, and the disbursement will come. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Yes, we are going to disburse it to you definitely. So don't worry.
I would tell my people say I follow Vice President.
Yes. Mr. I go tell my people, say I follow Peter talk today. All right then. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. God will help you too.
Thank you, Oga.
All right. Oh, God bless you.
Everybody, I dey follow us start to talk.
Okay. This was a random call by a gentleman called Peter Kefas, and he, as soon as he mentioned what his phone number was and we took it down, all his details actually came up. So I was able to tell him when he registered, I was able to tell him, his full name and all of those kinds of details. And, I think that he himself was reassured, so he'll get his disbursement. We intend to ensure that as many petty traders as possible get into this program. It's a very important program for us, and the simple reason is that petty traders are the largest number of people in our commercial value chain in Nigeria. They're the largest number, and we want to be able to touch them. Nobody really wants to give petty traders loans. I mean, banks don't want to do so. But with the very innovative program developed by the BOI, by the Bank of Industry, in association with the Social Investment Program of the federal government, we now have an opportunity, a real opportunity, to reach out to a large number, millions literally, of petty traders in a systematic way, in a credible way, in a monitorable way, a way by which we can monitor and evaluate what's going on, and then they repay. Of course, if you get your 10,000, when you repay, 15,000. When you repay, you get 20,000, and you can go all the way up to 100,000.
You're watching Social Investment Focus. The program continues shortly. Stay with us.
Starting your business shouldn't be a scare when you have the right support. Support that helps you grow. Support that helps you expand beyond borders. And this support extends to every single person on the value chain. All the way down to the leaders of the next generation. At Bank of Industry, we believe that supporting one is supporting all, with a system set up to provide financial and advisory support for growing and large businesses. Visit any of our offices, website, or social media pages to get in on how you can benefit from this today. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Thanks for staying with us. We've been bringing to you the visit of His Excellency, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, to the Bank of Industry Jeep Trader Money Command Center for a tour and demonstration. The Managing Director of the Bank of Industry, Olukayode Piton, tells us more about the Jeep Enterprise and Empowerment Program, particularly Trader Money and the center.
This is a command center for some of the social intervention programs that we do for the federal government. In Jeep in particular, the market money and the trader money. From this center, we can see what is happening throughout the whole country. We have deployed a lot of technology, enriching over the 1 million people that we have in a few months. So this is a place where we can actually monitor what is going on. We can receive calls, people can respond to calls, and basically monitor what's going on at once. The Jeep programs that Bank of Industry undertakes for the government. A lot in the sense that when the program started, and the government said they wanted to reach 2 million people within a very short time, most people said, and some of the banks, it was impossible. So what we've been able to do is working with fintech companies, using technology to make this possible. We empowered a lot of companies like our own learning curve has grown, and so we've been able to create, something that we can be proud of, and this will also help us in terms of reaching out to more Nigerians in 2019, because we have the model now and it is working.
During his tour of the Trader Money Command Center, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, also saw how real-time data is generated and used at the center.
We know how many people have been enumerated, how many disbursements. So these disbursements applied and disbursed, these are updated after verifications. So some of these numbers you see, we have a small backlog that's not been verified. So it's verified and then we track it accordingly. And then the amount that's disbursed, we can also track real time by value chain, how many people have been disbursed, what value chain they are into, what kind of trade they are involved in. And then we can see individual candidates.
Testimonies abound from beneficiaries of Trader Money across the country.
So my name is Faromo Grace. I've collected the money. I've bought the market already. And it has been profit for us. So thank God. And we really thank the federal government for remembering us. So we really thank them. God will bless them.
I'm Mrs. Nerogo. Let's 2,000 aga adego zo ahia buribu ka ahia nwekwu ike binite nwekwu ike refund the money back na ahia ndị agba buribu ya na asi imewe okoji ihe hepukwa ndị widows na ndị na-enwe enyemaka ịghọtala ihe awoke ruru anyị na ya erute anya ka ispa ka orukwe ndị ọzọ anyị do obi dị anyị mụ amma ke even the what do me government mbụ ọ wa irutu maka onye kwoti isi ka nle morutu maka ekene dịrị federal government dịrị kwa ndị trade money.
Sunana Ali Ibrahim annan Maiduguri nake sana'ata ina kaiwa zuwa Jigawa hula nake isarwa yau ina neman shekara 4 kenan zuwa akwai wata rana ina fitowa zan je kasuwa suna taru da mutane sai naji suna cewa ai gashi abu tallafi ne ake barwa za a dauke hotonka da sadarka cikin waya da sauransu sai na tsaya ni ma aka yi mu to bayan na tafi yau kwana kusan 20 da wani abu shi kenan sai na samu alert shine abu kuma sai aka ce ya tafi wajen masu bada tallafi shine sai na yi sauri na taho don tabbatar da cewa abun gaskiya ne ko ba gaskiya bane sai kuma lokacin na zan samu abun gaskiya ne muna jin daɗi da wannan abu da ake yi.
The Jeep Trader Money Command Center will ensure that the objectives of the scheme are met by tracking and attending to complaints and inquiries.
This command center is our way of monitoring activity of the program across the country. Today we have 4,000 agents who wake up every morning, going to the markets, capturing petty traders on their tablets, getting their information, learning about their trade, introducing the loan scheme to them. If they want the loan, they accept the loan and they accept the terms. All of that information is captured live on the markets, in the market rather, and even their GPS location and pictures of them and their trade. All of that data feeds into this data warehouse. And from here we have a team of people who monitor all that activity and verify the registrations, that they are petty traders, that they are Nigerians, which is not difficult to verify, their phone numbers. Sometimes we call them, we ask them where they are, what market they are in, do they want the loan, we explain the process to them, and if they accept, then we do a disbursement to them, so they get a disbursement on their mobile wallets. That is for Trader Money. And then we already have agents in the field who will do the cash out for them, so they will take that mobile wallet disbursement and they convert it to cash. And that is the way that the program runs across the country to give currently 1.5 million loans across all 36 states and the FCT.
The program is being run out of Bank of Industry, and what Bank of Industry has brought to the program is the technology. The Trader Money is paid through mobile wallets to the petty traders, and what that means is that we have more than 4,000 agents working with us. They go into the field, they do the enumeration. After the enumeration, which they do at the point of trade, it goes into our system. And what the system does is the whitelisting. And so basically it cleans out the data so that only those that are credible, those that actually qualify for trader money will now remain on the whitelist. And it is this whitelist that feeds into the mobile wallet. Now, when they get credit or value on the mobile wallet, that's like carrying cash. It's as good as cash. But then it has to translate to cash. And at that point, we now have agents that help them turn that value on their phones into cash.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, well done. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ubangiji da Osibanjo da Buhari.
Wanda yake ina siyasa a kasuwa bana shekara 43 kenan. Alhamdulillah ban taba ganin gwamnati mai tausayi ba, mai adalci. Wata cire kuɗi cash yake bin ɗan kasuwa ya rufa $10,000 wani ɗan kasuwa doya yake saidawa, wani ɗan kasuwa tumatir yake saidawa, jari shi ya kare an ɗaga shi.
Thank you federal government, thank you traders money. Nothing is small. There is no government that ever done this to us. We want all the whole world, both the small and the big and the little, should pray for the government.
The visit and tour of the Vice President to the BOI Trader Money Command Center was indeed a morale booster and tonic for the countless hours of hard work put into ensuring that the federal government's objective of boosting the businesses of traders and artisans to further alleviate poverty are achieved.
Trader Money!
That's our package on social investment focus for now. We would be glad to have you join us again. I am Sheung Olagunju. Thanks for watching.